Hello and welcome to another Fighter Fork cooking episode. Today we are going to be making burgers, cheeseburgers. Specifically, we're going to be comparing the humble Macca's double cheeseburger to one I make in the bush. The idea is to do this really fast. So earlier on, I went to town and I bought a double cheeseburger. Thank you. Cheers. Mate, it's a fair comparison. I better quickly try this while it's hot, fresh. It's not what you call a big burger, is it? Still tasty. Bit of pickles, onion, bit of sauce. See if we can do better. This is that burger, a Macca's burger. For all you international viewers, we don't just call it Macca's. McDonald's itself calls themselves Macca's. So that's it. It's a little thing compared to, it's not that much smaller than my bun, but it's quite thin. So first things first, let's grill some patties. Now I'm going to do kind of a smash burger style. I don't really know what technically goes into a smash burger, but I know how to make a burger. So I'm just got a flat spun steel. It's actually a blue steel pan they call it or something. I'd usually use like a rice bran oil, but if I'm completely honest, I just left it at home. So this is far from ideal, using a bit of olive oil in here. But when the choice is make the video or not, you just use what you got. Now, these are 100% beef. They're an 80-20 mix, same as a Macca's burger. And I'm going to use all the same ingredients, at a high level as Macca's. So what I'm going to do is get salt and pepper, tomato sauce or ketchup, and good old classic French's mustard, the one they use. Now obviously I don't have McDonald's pickles, but I just got burger pickles. So, and the most important thing when it comes to making a cheeseburger taste like a dirty cheeseburger, that is American burger cheese. This stuff is not good for you. It's not gourmet, it's nothing like that. But if you want that actual, fast food experience and that fast food flavor and that kind of, familiarity that you can it's a real crowd pleaser. You got to use that stuff. There's no substitute. So, let's chuck these patties on. Excuse all the moving cameras around. This is what happens when you film with one person. Squash them down. Or smash them, as they say. I've probably got pretty terrible technical smash burger smashing technique. I'm just used to making burgers how I like making burgers, which is like this. I have got it on a crazy amount of heat. That fire's been blasting for a while. Look at that. That pan looks like it's almost warping with the heat. It's fantastic. Perfect. I want to cook those heaps. This is not a medium rare kind of a gig. Now, because I cook so fast, we're going to quickly get this cheese on. Missed it. All right, we got this. And done. Now, cut the little bun in half. Give that just a second on there. Yep, tons. And got to do it just like they do at Macca's. So, burger 1. Burger 2. Pickles. Oh, sorry, one ingredient I forgot to mention, which is kind of a weird one. This is the ingredient people get weird about, not the pickles. People get weird about pickles too. But the ingredient everyone gets weird about is raw onion. But there's absolutely raw onion in your Macca's burgers. Traditional burger does have raw onion in it. Trick is dice it really fine. Ketchup, tomato sauce, whatever you call it. mustard. And that should be bloody delicious. Oh, I'm so excited about eating this. It definitely tastes like a cheeseburger, but it's got so much more depth. I could eat these all day long. That is just delicious. There you go. Just for completeness. A bit sweeter, a bit more pickly. Like there's something about Macca's pickles. Meatier, cheesier, strangely enough. So much of the moisture from that just comes from sauce. The moisture from this comes from the meat. Maybe this is just a double quarter pounder, made in the bush. Isn't that just a big cheeseburger? I don't know. Tell me, is there a difference between a double quarter pounder and a big double cheeseburger? Same thing, I'm not a Macca's expert. But anyway, that's enough from me. I'll nail this. See you in the next one.